Imagine this: a young entrepreneur works tirelessly for years, testing over 5,000 prototypes. Each one fails, but he refuses to give up. Finally, he creates a product that not only works, but revolutionizes an industry. That entrepreneur is James Dyson, whose vacuum cleaners are now a global success. Welcome to Log Finance. Today, we're talking about failure, not as a setback, but as a catalyst for growth, innovation, and resilience. In a world that often glorifies perfection, it's time to embrace the idea that failure is a necessary part of success. Let's dive into stories, lessons, and strategies that show how failure can transform individuals and businesses alike. The stories behind success. Let me take you back to another iconic example: Brewdog. This rebellious beer company faced backlash for their controversial speedball campaign, which was banned early on. For many, that would have been the end. But Brewdog didn't retreat. Instead, they leaned into their bold identity, turning controversy into brand loyalty. Today, they're a household name among craft beer enthusiasts, known for their unapologetic style. Failure often feels like a dead end, but these stories show it's more like a detour, a chance to rethink, refine, and grow. Even Coca Cola, after their infamous New Coke flop in 1985, managed to turn public backlash into a success story. By listening to their customers and reintroducing the original formula, they strengthened customer loyalty and revitalized their brand. The lesson here is clear: failure isn't final, it's a stepping stone toward innovation and excellence. Failure as a catalyst for growth. Why does failure lead to growth? Because it forces us to confront weaknesses and rethink strategies. For individuals, it's an opportunity to reflect and improve. For companies, it disrupts complacency and drives innovation. Take Airbnb, for example. When the company struggled to gain traction in its early days, it didn't fold. Instead, it focused on improving the user experience, making the platform more accessible and appealing. That shift propelled Airbnb to become a leader in the hospitality industry. These examples highlight a universal truth: failure forces us to adapt. It builds resilience, a quality that's indispensable in today's fast changing business world. Building resilience through failure. Let's talk about resilience. What does it mean to truly bounce back from setbacks? For individuals, it starts with reframing failure as a learning experience. James Welch, Chief Innovation Officer at Embryo, describes early failures in his career as shedding your skin. Each misstep taught him valuable lessons, like spotting good employee traits during interviews or anticipating outcomes of business decisions. For companies, resilience requires a culture that encourages experimentation and supports employees through mistakes. Kyle Ferguson, CEO of Forster, emphasizes the importance of open discussions after failures. By involving teams in analyzing what went wrong, businesses can gather insights and grow strategically. How to prepare for failure. Resilience isn't just about reacting to failure, it's about preparing for it. Here are 3 strategies for individuals and businesses to embrace failure effectively. Foster a growth mindset. Both individuals and organizations need to view challenges as opportunities to learn. This mindset ensures that failure becomes a stepping stone, not a roadblock. Create a safe environment for experimentation. Companies that encourage calculated risk taking often see the greatest innovation. It's about creating a culture where employees feel safe to try new ideas without fear of blame. Build feedback loops. Honest, open discussions about failures help refine strategies and prevent future missteps. Whether it's team debriefs or customer feedback sessions, transparency is key to improvement. Failure as a competitive advantage. In a competitive world, the ability to learn from failure is a powerful differentiator. Resilient businesses are better equipped to adapt to market changes, innovate quickly, and connect with customers. Take Liquid Death, the edgy water brand that disrupted its market with a bold, unexpected approach. Its success wasn't born from safe, logical strategies. It was a mix of creativity, risk taking, and determination. Without embracing the possibility of failure, brands like this wouldn't exist. For individuals, failure builds critical skills like problem solving, emotional intelligence, and perseverance. These qualities not only enhance personal growth, but also make employees invaluable to their organizations. The freedom to fail. Ultimately, the freedom to fail isn't about promoting recklessness, it's about fostering a culture that values learning and growth. Failure is a badge of progress, a mark of resilience, and a stepping stone to success. So, the next time you face a setback, remember that even the world's most successful people and companies started with failures. Dyson, Brewdog, Airbnb, they all show us that failure isn't the end of the story. It's the beginning of something extraordinary. Thank you for joining me on Log Finance. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe and share it with others. Let's keep embracing failure, learning from it, and turning it into fuel for success. Until next time, stay resilient, stay innovative, and keep moving forward.